I've been doing this, as you know, for about 10 years here on Home and Family Finance. But there's a company, a very well-known company called Kiplinger, Kiplinger's Personal Finance, which has been doing this. And Kiplinger has been doing this for more than 70 years. 70 years. And with us today is a guest who's not been there for 70 years, but has been there long enough to really know what she's talking about. Janet Bodner is a nationally recognized expert in the field of children's and family finances and financial literacy. She is the author of 2 books, Money Smart Women and Raising Money Smart Kids. Her Money Smart Kids column appears regularly on Kiplinger.com. She's a regular contributor to WTOP Radio, the major all-news radio station here in D.C., and Fox Morning News. And she's wanted all over the place. And yet, despite that, she always finds a little time to give to us to come over and to join us. I asked her to come in and help us understand the 70 ways to build wealth, which is based, if you will, on the advice that's been given since 1947 when Kiplinger first launched the Personal Finance magazine. Different headlines all over the place. But what are the 70 things, or at least a few of them? We won't get through all 70, but first of all, welcome to the program. Jen, nice to have you back.
Oh, thanks for inviting me, Paul. It's always a pleasure to be here.
Can you believe how quick time goes by? I mean, really, I know you haven't been there 70 years, but
no,
I can't believe I've done this for 10 years. And I know you've done it for at least 10 years with a lot of great advice that you've shared with your background. By the way, folks, and I didn't tell you that, but she's a graduate of St. Bonaventure University, is a member of its board of trustees. She has her master's degree from Columbia University, and is just one of the most respected people in this business of financial consumerism. So, Janet, I'm pleased to have you here, and I know you've gone over some of the things that you often advise folks on. And I when I got the list of just a few, I was just so happy to see the very first one on your list is save early, save often. Isn't that
Right.
that's so important, right?
Yeah, and it's a classic, and it just harkens back really to what you were just saying about the emergency fund, or saving 5% of your income. A lot of people think, that either they have to make a lot of money to be able to save money, or there's no way they can avoid living paycheck to paycheck. And really, the whole secret is to just start small and save.
That's right.
Start small, start young, put aside small amounts of money. Take advantage of the magic of compound interest, for heaven's sake.
And discipline, Janet, isn't it?
Yeah.
Discipline. I mean, it's just
Right.
you've got to have the discipline. You can tell yourself, "Well, I'll do it next week," or "No, I can't afford."
No,
Yes, you
no.
can. You got to have the discipline.
And the way to get the discipline, if you don't have it yourself, and frankly, how many of us really do? We all need some help, right? Have somebody else do it for you. If it's your pension or your retirement plan at work, your employer will do it for you. Or you can have your bank, your savings institution will be happy to take a certain amount of money out of your paycheck, each paycheck, and put it aside for whatever it is you're saving for. It could be a vacation for next year. It could be something fun like that. It doesn't have to be for your retirement. It could be the college fund for your kids. But just having someone else do it for you, and then or your emergency fund. That's how you do the emergency fund, right?
Right.
And then that once that's taken care of, the amount of money that you get, that you have in your pocket or in your regular checking account, that's the amount you can live on. So then you make your decisions accordingly.
And folks, I got to tell you, there's nothing quite like the feeling, and you don't have to be wealthy to get this feeling, is that something happens and you've saved, Janet, you put that money away, and
Right.
you breathe a sigh of, oh, God, at least I can handle that. I've got that.
Exactly.
God, that's a great feeling. But if you don't save money, you won't have that feeling, that's for sure.